In this video, we're going to look at vertically opposite angles. Now, you know from previous, we've got 180 degrees there. There's a straight line. What if I draw another straight line? 2 180s is 360. So all of these angles, A, B, C, and D, all add up to 360. So let's have a look at the proof that D equals B. I'll do this side. D equals B. Is D equal to the angle B? Vertically opposite. How do we prove that these are equal to each other? Okay, let's say A plus B is equal to, what can we say? A plus B, straight line, 180 degrees. What can we say about A plus D? A plus D is also equal to 180 degrees. Therefore, this implies, therefore, A plus B is equal to A plus D. And if A plus B is equal to A plus D, we can cancel out our A's or take away an A away from each side to leave B is equal to D. So very, very simple proof. That's the proof that vertically opposite angles are equal in measure. When we're doing these proofs, we write down what we're to prove. To prove D is equal to B. Here's the proof over here. And then at the end we'd say QED. Quad erat demonstrandum, that which must be demonstrated. How could they ask questions? Well, they can just give you three of the numbers. They could say that this is, I'll say, well, it's bigger than 90, so I'll give this 120, and we're looking for x. So you just say x plus 120, it's a straight line, is 180. So x is equal to 60 degrees. Really simple like that. Or they can give you one variable. If I say that this is 3x, we could be given an x and an x, and we can be asked to find x. Now in a diagram like this, there's two approaches. We can just look at the straight line and say 3x plus x is 180. So 4x is 180. So x is 180 divided by 4, which is 45 degrees. You could also add them all together and say it's equal to 360. 6 and 2, 8x is 360. And just using your calculator, you could just write down x is 45 degrees. If they could divide the line where it's not just two parts. It could be like this, and it could be x, 2x, x, 5x, and x, or something like that. And again, you can identify your straight line. Oh, let me just change this one to here. I can make this one a 90. I'll make this x over 2, or a half x. And I'll make this one, let me just change the values here. I'll do a 2, 2, a 3, and this is not drawn to scale, and a 4, just to show you that we have this 90 here. And because this is not drawn to scale, we take all the x's. We say 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 3 is 7, plus 4 is 11 and a half. So we have 11.5x has to be equal to the whole thing, 360. Take away this one in here, which you guys know from the symbol is 90. So you'd say 11.5x is equal to 270. And just on your calculator, type in 270 divided by 11.5 to get your answer. So 23.478 is the value of x. You could be asked to round off to 2 3 decimals or the nearest whole number. So just an introduction to straight lines and questions that can be asked in relation to straight lines.